My name's Mary Sloan, and I just wanted to talk to you a minute about 22Social because it solves numerous problems when you're on Facebook and trying to attract attention or trying to share events or trying to do teamwork or anything else. So let me just show you by sharing my screen with you a few of the amazing things that 22Social can do for you. And you know, the cost is $22 a month. But 3 people who share it, who will sign up after you, that you send your link to, and it's free. And I can tell you that I've never paid for it. So it's a pretty amazing little app, and I just love it. So I just want to share my screen with you and give you some idea of what all 22Social can do for you. So here I am inside my Facebook page called Empowering Life Quotes. And I have put up the 22Social app. Now, this is not what people see when they come to my page and go to this app. This is what I see because this is my program. So I want to show you from the inside what you get and why it is so interesting. So as you can see, here's my page. But now I come down and it's indicated that I'm in this app. So here's where you can see on my screen where my cursor is that I'm in the Networking Superstars app. Now, here I have a whole list of my apps. Manage and add apps. I can see a whole list of them there if I want. So, you know, this isn't the only app I have. I have a bunch of other ones that I can go to. But I want to go back to this one. And if I would need help, I can go right there. Billing, find out where it is. Now, this is a very special one, this SRM. And the reason it's really special is because this is where you can build a list, okay? So as you are undertaking this app and you have people coming to it, then in fact you will be able to have them on your list. And as you can see, Delilah came and she clicked on my green button. We'll go see my green button in a minute, and she has joined my manager. Now you can hook that up into an autoresponder of your choice. I don't have any autoresponders hooked up yet, but you know, this is what I see right now is that I've got people. So as people come to my app, then they can join, and I get it. And you can see I get the information and I can see her profile. So I get to find out a lot about people, and I can ultimately export all that information, well, at least the email addresses, into a CSV file so I can create a custom audience out of it. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this app. Pro means that I paid my 22Social because there's an opportunity to do a free program, but it's useless. I don't even know what you can do with it. And of course, you can refer 22Social. So if we go back here to the Networking Superstars, you'll be able to see what I mean. Oops, we don't want to start that. So I've got that hooked up so that Hangouts can come into it, and that's what you are viewing there. But this is all up to me. So here is my referral link. So if I want to send people to my referral link, I can do that. And they can get 22Social. And then, as I said, I don't get any more money. So, you know, it's not an affiliate program. It just makes sure that my program stays free. Now, all these buttons along here, of course, are things that allow you to set up your app any way you like it. And you've got different layouts that you can pull up and you can take a look at. So you've got all these different choices, you know. I've got this one selected, which includes a capture. Now, if you're a local business, you can do a capture with map. You can just do the basic and or basic with map. You can do various content areas. And so you have choices, which is wonderful. We all love choices. And once you've got your app, as I do here, oops, that's all right. That's interesting. It just tells me that my screen is on Google Plus Hangouts, which is where it's supposed to be. So that's a good thing. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of content. Now, if I want to change my content, well, all I need to do is I need to go into the content button, and then I see a bunch of different things. So I can go header text, and that will allow me to change anything that I like here. I can go down below, and I've got an opportunity to change all the text. So below my media here, I've got all this text. If I find something I don't like, or there's something that I want to change, all I have to do is click on the text, and I can go in and change it. The media, of course, is what is playing on screen, but I have lots of choices there. So I can play, let's go see all the different things that you can do. So I can stream a Hangout live, which is what I was doing, and now I've changed it over to the YouTube aspect of it. I can share, if you just have a bunch of Facebook pictures, that's all you want to share, or an imager album, or just a single image. So if you don't have very much on your Facebook page yet, you can just put up a single image. You can bring in a YouTube video, which is what as I said, I've done right now because the Google Hangout is over. I can bring in a video from Vimeo. I can bring in a video off my Google Drive. I can just play an audio recording through Stitcher. I can do the Google presentation. So Google, as you may know, has now created something that's similar to a slideshow with PowerPoint, but they've got it in the presentation. Well, with that, we can pull that presentation in. You can stream a live Hangout, which is what this shows you, and you can stream from live stream. Or you can just simply set the whole thing up with no media whatsoever. So you've got lots and lots of choices. It says it's Hangouts on air because, of course, that's what the video was from. But as I said, I have changed that media over so that it's now a YouTube video. So those are all the things that I have added. Now, when you click this, you go over and you get to join me and get what I've promised to give you, which of course I haven't quite got set up yet. But anyway, I'll get there. And that immediately captures your information for me so that I am right away able to have that come up. So that is great to have, and that's one of the big things as the Networking Superstars team is looking at how we can track our own leads when we send them to these launch events. This is one of the ways that you can. Now, I've said a couple of times in that group that what you can do with this is you can actually clone it. So if I go right to the very bottom down here, oh, maybe, oh, there it is, the feed ID. So I can pick up the feed ID, which allows me to clone it. So once I pick that up, I just simply take that over to my own 22Social, and I feed that in. So for example, if you had 22Social on your Facebook page, you could bring that whole little link there up, and you could put it right in here, and that feed would drop down, and you would just stick the ID in there, and suddenly you would be able to clone all of my information and have it on your own. But the great thing about it is that you can go through, even on the clone thing, and you would be copying your you would be taking people to your own SRM, your social relationship manager, so that those links would be yours. Now the people coming to your page and watching this event from your page through this 22Social app would be joining your team, or at least giving you their names and their information from Facebook. So it's a great way to be able to share this information with a team. One person can be doing the presentation, or two people, or in the case of a Hangout, several people, but everybody can be putting it on their own Facebook page. They can have this app, and anybody that they send to their page to watch the event, which is always exciting, everybody loves events, will in fact end up on their social relationship manager, not on anybody else's. So you would have this, but you would have it hooked up through your 22Social app, and that would allow you to connect and collect your own leads from the events. So that, I think, is a pretty big deal. It's one of the things I truly love about 22Social, and just the networking aspect of it. You can also set it up to be with a lead magnet, and you can use that lead magnet to help you collect your own information and list. And as I said, you can hook that SRM app into an autoresponder if you choose, or you can simply get the Facebook information from there. Then once you got the Facebook information, you can turn it into a custom audience, and you can start retargeting people who have come but maybe didn't sign up right away. So there's many, many, many ways that you can use this app. And they have lots and lots of training for you. As I said, not only do they have help, but they have a whole big section, you know, that allows you to ask a question or get some more training. I mean, it's extensive what you can do with the help section, so that you're ever alone. There's all the different videos, all the different video tutorials. But if you can't find what you're looking for, then of course there's feedback or ask for help. So you can get anything you'd like there. There's lots of free training and resources. It tells you all about how to build the ultimate fan page, what you can get through live support and training. Every Wednesday they have support hangouts on air, so you can ask questions live. You can get more likes, leads, and sales. They've got the fan page tab images, so you probably noticed that I had the superstar. Well, of course, I created my own because they didn't have that. They didn't expect that. But they have videos that show you how to do that. So everything is there for you, and it's really a great app, and I love it. I just would not be without it. So I just wanted you to know how effective it could be, and really how it solves the problem about how we can all send people to the same event, but never ever worry about not keeping the lead to ourselves. Now, unfortunately, GoToMeeting and GoToWebinar is not something that we can link up into this. What they've done is hooked everything up through Google and Google Plus and YouTube Hangouts, or Google Plus Hangouts. So that's one of the unfortunate things, but that's about the only downside that I can think of. And there are other ways to resolve that issue if, in fact, who you're trying to get leads for is going to do a go-to-meeting or a go-to-webinar type event. Okay, don't hesitate to send me questions if you have any. Thanks a lot for watching.